Tinubu becomes president in 2023, P2B will be deported to Malaysia for questioning. FFK, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. According to a report by the Daily Post, Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation and spokesperson Tinubu Shatima presidential campaign council, said that hopefully if his principal Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Progressive Congress presidential candidate becomes the president of Nigeria in 2023, Mr. Peter Obi, Labour Party presidential candidate, will be deported to Malaysia to answer questions. The former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode made a statement while reacting to alleged attack on his principal, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, by the alleged supporters of Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, commonly called the Obedient, who Fani-Kayode called names that are unspeakable. As the 2023 presidential election, according to the INEC timetable, is held by February, Fani-Kayode threatens that by the end of the same month of February, after they hopefully win against the People Democratic Party and Labour Party, among other, and their party candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu becomes president, Labour Party would have no ego left. He then added, after we come to power, we will deport their leader P2B to Malaysia, where he has many questions to answer. He added that they will also charge P2B's running mate Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed to court for alleged hate speech against members of the ruling party. Guys, what do you think about this? The former aviation minister, who stated this in series of tweets while reacting to alleged attacks on Tinubu by the supporters of Obi known as Obedient, described them as a curse, an affliction. According to Fani-Kayode, Tinubu's government, if elected in 2023, would deport Obi to Malaysia, where it would answer some questions. The All Progressive Congress chieftain further threatened that the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Dati Baba Ahmed, will be made to face criminal charges for alleged hate speech against members of the ruling party. Look at FFK. See FFK. You know, sometimes I ask myself, once upon a time I was really this man's fan. As I was a file of these politicians, I looked at myself and like, wow, how come those times I never really saw him for what he truly did? Do you understand? Why is it that I never truly saw him for what he truly did? He came out, exalted, he hardly comes out to hold meaningful engagement without insulting and insulting and insulting. That is all he knows how to do. He's part of this old kind of campaigning that all they do is attack and defend and attack and defend, and they keep attacking and defending till now. He has not been able to come and keep, tell us that, oh, this is what my principal stands for. This is what he would do. You have not been able to get your principal to come out and sell himself. All you know how to do is to come out and insult. Imagine FFK. FFK is already telling us that, oh, people who are supporting other members of other political party members that are not theirs, other presidential candidates, that make them they start to the warm up, say if by any chance his principal wins, then he is going to maltreat us. Nigerians, let me make you see you. If people can't hold and say now waiting talk now, I don't understand. I don't know how we go used to this one. There is no way he can become the president of this country, Nigeria. Tinubu can never be the president of Nigeria. It is even clear to him now, unless he is senseless. How can Buhari hand over to a convicted drug baron? Now, this is too uncivilized. This is actually not good. You think Northerners are fools? That is why Buhari is telling everybody to vote any party of his conscience and not the All Progressive Congress. Now, Obedience are fools, everybody complains about them, and you go suffer cause Tinubu, and I don't understand. No, I want to ask, please, for those who always come out talking about obedience now being the problem, how do you know if somebody is an obedient? How do you know if somebody is actually, because I feel anytime something comes out and they speak against Tinubu, automatically they refer to the Southeasterners, and to me it's quite not fair. I've seen Tinubu supporters haul insults. Number one, I've told you people nobody has monopoly of insult or monopoly of violence or anything. if you say you want insult, there are people both in the APC, PDP, Labour Party, other political parties that can abuse the living daylight out of you. There are people in other political parties as well who abuse other. So what is the thing that makes you think that it is these people that is insulting, your principle? How did you know? Alatenuje, because of waiting you did chop. Not be these same people that abuse APC vigorous at that time. That is why I'm saying CFFK. How was I even able to be his fan then? Now, no. There was a time I was really, really supporting the FFK, but now you can't be like, say, what? I'm sure a lot of people who are with me then will come as an attest to this fact. Wow. And if Peter B becomes the president, Tinubu will be deported back to US to serve prison terms over his drunk barrel dealing. No. Well, I don't think it will even happen. This one FFK is saying this on behalf of himself. I know things say this thing and everything Tinubu even talk. Yes. He's even making things worse. They employed him, and whatever he does for them is to make sure he gets people on the side of APC. But with this statement, I believe you me that people now opposing the APC. Yes. Okay. Who can please help FFK man back to rehab? What do you mean? Supported, only brainwashed obedience refuse to see there will be as a crook-neck deep in corruption. He will surely rest in a prison in Nigeria or outside Nigeria. Are you really serious? Are you really serious? And sometimes the way people see politics is quite funny. Politics is coming out to showcase if you're ready or not. It does not mean come and insult. It is just like an interview. Every person in that particular interview is looking for a job. Nobody come with the intent of make I no get this job. Everybody come with intent. Now make them get the job now everybody want for. So nobody is the enemy. Everybody is only waiting to make his or her life the better. That is it. And also to the bidders, please tell Yobi, who is well known for gallivanting, to please go to Malaysia. Let's see if he'll come back. He's on the wanted list for a crime you people have been trying to tie to number 2. Are you really serious? Now, wow, this is getting it is getting very horrible. I did tell you. FFK is not a serious person. I never take his word into a serious matter. After all, FFK is nothing but a sycophant. He's after his belly. What about if he failed to be president? We will send him to America to be jailed for drug trafficking. Nobody is going to even do that. For those who they take FFK serious, you do on your own. No. Tinubu doesn't and making so this. Like I said, I'm sure they will even call him and tell him, this one where you talk, nobody send you this message. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end.